With the Tigers since 2000, we welcome you to Comerica Park here in the Motor City. Tonight, a battle of two first-place squads between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Detroit Tigers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Michael Fulmer, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, thanks, Matt. On the bump, Michael Fulmer. Boy, what really turned his career around, learning the straight changeup. Always had a big arm when he came up in the Mets farm system, but since he arrived in the big leagues, more than that big arm, the fastball 95 to 97 miles an hour, straight changeup, one of the best in baseball. Also has a curveball to go along with it. If he brings the changeup and the good one with him, he will be really tough to hit.
Underway in Motown as the first pitch of the night misses for ball one. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Hero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me, and it's eye-popping, is the fact that this team leads the league in slugging percentage. And they do it in a variety of different ways. It's just not the long ball. Ton of guys in this lineup that can move the ball into gaps, take extra bases. Just great offensive approaches up and down. Be on the lookout for some guys looking to do some serious damage today.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. One ball and one strike to their DH here tonight.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Bases are empty, one man out. Two and one. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Count remains full.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Another payoff pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Here's Mookie Betts coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running, and it's fouled away. Meadows leads off first with 1 away. popped up. Nunez is under it. 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 67.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ryan O'Hearn. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. This is grounded foul. The 0-1 on its way.
Nope.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Hit in the air to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. And now the Tigers will get their first opportunity here. No score. Tyler Glasnow will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
A change of scenery might be just what Glasnow needed. Started his career with the Pirates. Never been a question about the stuff. Big time arm. 95 to 97 mile an hour fastball. Good curveball. This guy is what they look like. Big, strong guy. The concern with him, throwing enough strikes. If he's throwing strikes, he's tough to hit.
Stepping into the box, Parker Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A 1-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Slider finds the zone for a strike. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you. They get count leverage, 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Don't look for that base hit the other way. They are trying to turn and burn.
Next for the Tigers, Jake Rogers, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Rogers is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
One out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman, Seamus Nunez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Seamus Nunez, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
First offering on its way. And a ball, 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hey. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
2 out, nobody on. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Still no score. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Diaz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Up next for the Rays, Franco, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Diaz leads off second with nobody out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Meadows patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one.
And he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Hit on the ground to third. And that's the second out.
Batting 8, the second baseman, number 9.
At the plate, Brendan Lowe. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Stepping in now, Tim LeCastro. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Green is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. A run for the Rays thanks to the RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Tampa Bay's out to a 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Josh Jung, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Baseman, Josh Jung.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Oh, and 2, here it is. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know a right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
Striding in, Riley Green. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Nope. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball just inside.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Zunino has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 50.
Next up for Detroit, number 50. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. 4-1. The 1-0 pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down 1-0. Excursion back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double. Into the box, Austin Meadows.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Lifted in the air to center field. Meadows is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 67.
A player receives an update from his representative.
Friday night baseball from the Twin Cities. Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. The Twins have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Michael Pineda gets the starting nod for the Twins. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good.
Coming to the plate now, Trey King. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
King.
First pitch on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Guys, this was a team that looked shaky prior to the start of this winning streak. What's allowed them to get hot? Lately.
Yeah, I don't think we can be surprised. They're on fire right now. Continuing a hot start, Matty, no doubt. They've stayed strong. They've come out of spring training with one goal in mind, and that's to get to the postseason. Strong starting rotation, a lineup that doesn't quit. The guys seem to really rally around each other, and they got one of the strongest bullpens in the game.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Trey King, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trey King.
From the stretch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. McCutchen is off at first with 2 away. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard but pulled it foul.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. So digging in now, Trey King. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Slapped hard the opposite way. Soler is there, and he'll make the catch to return. Now at the plate, Trey King, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Trey King.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
1-1 the count. The 1-1 home, and he fouls this one off. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Adams. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now
next to
batting,
Minnesota,
Trey King.
the
He
first
flew out
baseman.
in his last at-bat.
Trey
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing of the bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Standing in, Trey King, runner in scoring position with 2
the
gone.
first baseman. Trey
He's set and the pitch.
King.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Final strike for the Twins. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Miguel Sano would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. McCutchen at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
1 run on 6 hits, no errors.
Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series. Stepping in, Trey King, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate.
King.
He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing, and he popped him up. straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. A chance now from target field to take a look at the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey King.
Baseman, Trey King.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Soler, but this will land untouched. Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will track it down. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there.
Up next for Minnesota, Trey King. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.